कोही त चाहिने कसो त्यस्तो चाहिने प्रायः सबै $250 टेबललाई पर्दैन के फ्रीको उठायो फ्याला उठायो हुन्छ ओइ माई चिकन बोतारे कस्तो फुल्की गर्ने लेजेन्ड पो खेल्दैछु त नि म त बिर्सेछु
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Gabriel demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Jorginho. Tottenham yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Suarez. Good pressure, determined, intense. Gabriel making here, oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Great position here. In towards the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat.
Devam edebileceğin sesi.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hakimi. He's tried one! And it's snug. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Sneijder brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jensen. Beckham. Now it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
But they've got it again. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Moved on forwards.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. Flecken can pick that up.
The attendance for this match
Oh, that's
was
a key interception.
71,649.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the left flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no joy this time. And that's gone loose. Tottenham are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Not too much more here than seeing out. And that's it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine...
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Schneider has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cross from Hakimi. Tries to get it clear. In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Well, they can break here. Christie. Kluivert. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still... Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Eva Nielsen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi. And it's Schneider. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Sabani. Hill. Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kluivert. Howson cuts it out. Ouattara. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's the delivery. Even Nielsen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. Cook. It's Christie. To Cook. Kerkez. Now Howson chooses to go cross-field. Semenyo. It's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way past. And that should get the job. He's tried one!
The attendance for this match was
A real chance and a real let-off.
Cook knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
It's a good run down the right. And here's Suarez. Chance! And one more try! Just a whisker away.
McDucks. After any lies.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
It's a bad word.
Messi. Now it's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. Christie. Ouattara. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Beckham. Christie does well to get it back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Billing. Christie. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Schneider. And
There will be
Hakimi.
1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And here's Neymar. Billing. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Superstar. Superstar.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive
Hello,
vibes all
everybody,
around
and
us,
welcome to
nigh on
today's
perfect
match.
conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's really well cleared. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Hudson-Odoi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing nice and neat. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquinhos. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gibbs-White floated up and over. Tottenham are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Anderson. Aina. Oh, this looks sharp. Elanga. He could be in here. Wood. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Wood clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
has
one.
been indicated.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that has been knocked clear. And here's a chance. And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That has been cut short. Messi. Schneid. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gibbs White.
For this match
A
was
sharp pass.
71,898.
And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Aina. And he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there. Works it forward. He has found the way through. And it's Schneider, distributed tidily. Schneider, and he's had it nicked away. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Beckham. Schneider. It's Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. And it's Schneider. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Wood. Coming on to replace him is
Chance for the
number
header!
25.
And
Substitutions
no,
taking
he
place.
couldn't find the finish.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Neymar! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17.
Tottenham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Substitution on the
Well, the
field.
last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Tottenham proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily...
Süperstar kazanınca sıkıyor. Süperstar gelin buraya şampiyon. Şampiyon, süperstar gelin buraya.
Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, Perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It's a quick one. And he's intervened well there. He's shifted it to the flank. Alvarez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Todibo cuts out the pass. Now it's Kudus.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards, climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Alvarez fiddles it through, spread it left. Somerville.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Schneider. Tottenham so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Sufal. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Beckham. Interesting ball. Schneider. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sofal getting this one clear. Socek. Here's Kudus. Todibo. Gently done. No way through. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Socek. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which...
Chance!
Yeah.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
I can like the Diego.
Wan-Bissaka. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a
The
cagey old
attendance
game.
for this match
Well, I think
was
it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so
72,306.
far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, what a pass! Terrific header! He scores! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. This is promising. Now it's Kudus. Kudus! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well,
Substitution is
didn't he?
taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lucas Paqueta plays it short. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Looking for options for movement. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Substitution in progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially
Number
from there?
24. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Hernandez.
Safal picks it up from the goal kick. He welcomes it in. Antonio could try cutting inside here. Hakimi clears it away. Messi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's being shifted off it.
There will
Tries
be
to get it
5
clear.
minutes added time.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Alvarez gets rid without sophistication. Alvarez. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's that, the end. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
What does this mean? Man. Where are you from? Channel, go to channel. Don't know where we see, but where satiti ko bonito no kili have to inani. Don't know, man. What do you mean? I have no idea what are you saying यार. क्या बोला है तूने? उनको पता नहीं. We're talking English तो. Mastro kahatria natroho Mario.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schneider goes steaming forward, and it's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Mexican Jimenez is simply a complete striker, Peter, one of the best around. He's old school.
It's Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? Anderson with the clearance. Looking for the run. Diop. Looking for options for movement. Moved on forwards. Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He has found a way through. That is good alertness. And here's Raul. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guardiol. Bassi getting this one clear. Kenny.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's lofted through here. And here's Neymar. Anderson. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Castagna. And the counter is on. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Schneider. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Robinson.
International toast.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Are you from Uruguay? World first Uruguay.
Lukic. Wilson. Kenny. Castagna. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
This match was
And it's Snyder.
71,550.
Beckham. It's Neymar! It's Snyder! Spread it left. Played back in. Now it's Iwobi. Big chance! A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal. That was mighty close.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Wilson.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
the
from
field
both sides, in
is
fact.
Well, Peter, I don't
19,
think there's anything
Wilson.
tactical or injury related
taking
here.
place.
I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Robinson. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Kane. That's a sharp pass. Can he finish? It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer.
Fulham
after
making another
75
change here.
minutes is
So the
number
first
17,
goal of the game.
Neymar.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good
Number
purpose and
33,
urgency, and they can get
Robinson.
right back into this.
Number 20, coming on the field.
Hello, Safi.
Number 30,
There's a real appetite from them to
Ryan Chepignon.
finally put this game to
Number
bed,
16,
but will they?
Berg.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Good-looking ball. Roll!
That's just playing it
Oh.
safe and simple.
Oh, they could break here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diop spots it and intercepts. Played back to the goalkeeper.
How to say hello in
We're just
Urdu?
about done here.
I'm just a
Nelson.
language model, so I can't help
He's
you
found
with
a
that.
way
Will
through.
be 3 minutes
That's gone
at a
loose.
I
time.
need how to say hello in
Oh, it's a
Urdu.
nice idea, but the execution was left. Can he put it away? He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That's at the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
बार दिन 24 बजे तक ठीक है Video will be there, there. Hello, Tati. Hello, plan. And where from you, please? See my video, like video. Please.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Game finish हुन्छ त फेरि One miss, game finish.
De Bruyne goes short. He's shooting! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jorginho making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around.
Haaland!
That's right.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lewis. And he was alert to it. And he's there to clear it. Schneider. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Set.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played through into space. Foden in acres of space out wide. In for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be...
And now the hit! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vardio. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. And here's Messi. Neymar. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And one more try! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. And here's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tottenham still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham, Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Driving forward. Look at the space here. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He could be in here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Foden. Tottenham are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope.
It's Luis Suarez! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Foden. Lewis. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marquinhos was in no mood for any of that. Nicely weighted ball. Lewis. That's a good foot in there.
Added time.
And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is that. Well, you can hear the analysis.